here with Kennedy Freeman, former Cage Warriors champion. You had your shoulder surgery, just about a couple months ago now.
Yep.
How is everything going? I'm guessing you're doing rehab. You probably can't train or do anything right now.
Yeah, 8 weeks post-surgery at the minute. Life's a bit boring, but yeah, rehab's going well. Just a waiting game now.
Yeah. And you unfortunately had to pull out of your UFC debut. They still took care of your surgery. How did that all come about?
Yeah, surprisingly. Obviously, I did the injury in camp training for the Paris fight, like 3 weeks prior to the fight, and I went down the route of like trying to get it sorted and stuff myself, and then my manager Graham got in contact with the UFC, and luckily they pulled it out the bag and got us the surgery. I went over to Vegas, got it out there. I have a really good surgeon, so yeah, I've been well looked after, and I'm so grateful for that.
And I saw you managed to have a little bit of fun in Vegas before the surgery.
Yeah, I went to Vegas, spent plenty of money, did a load of trips and stuff. So yeah, it was a great trip.
Yeah. And you talked a little bit about like the mental toll that it takes, on someone when you're 100 mile an hour. You were just you became a champion. You were about to make a UFC debut, and then it's just like nothing. It's just basically like on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
How have you managed to basically?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I kind of like realized what it was going to be like. I honestly thought I was going to get the surgery, and then like as soon as I got back in England, I'd be hitting pads and training. I didn't really think of how long it was going to take. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy going from like the highest of the high and being just on a run for a year straight, having win after win after win, and signing at the UFC, and then just going like not even being able to train. Like I'm only allowed to walk on a treadmill and stuff. It's crazy boring, but us fighters, this is another mental battle that we'll have to have, and it's just something that's once I get back training, it's only going to make us stronger because I'm more hungry now than I was before. So this weight, it's probably only done us a world of good, really.
Yeah, and is it healing well? Do you feel like you're on track?
Yeah, feels pretty strong, pretty good. After the surgery, like I say, I think I got a surprise at how weak it was going to be and stuff. But yeah, we're only 8 weeks so far, and it's a 6-month rehab. So to be 2 months in, feeling how I feel, I'm happy with that.
And you're here tonight to support your teammate, Josh Abraham.
Yep.
He's had some time away from the cage, just like you did, in the past. What is it like to see him right now having these big moments? Obviously he's the main event tonight, and hopefully getting a win.
Josh deserves it, man. He deserves it. Like I've said it time and time again, he gives everything to the guys in the gym. And like when I was fighting on Cage Warriors, he put more into me than he did himself. So getting the news when we were driving down here that he's the main event, like he deserves this. He deserves the spotlight, and like I'm a firm believer. I think he's gonna show everyone what he still hasn't shown everybody yet, like what he can truly do. So I hope tonight is where everyone realizes like he's a title contender.
Nice. Well, thank you for your time, and hope he heals very quickly.
Thank you very much. Thank you.